In this video, I would like to answer a question that's been coming up a lot over the last year, ever since we kind of moved the platform, since we've grown to 2,000 people, 2,000 students. So naturally, some changes had to happen, and one of those is how the mentoring portal works with us. See, you have like loads of other mentoring services where, you either go in and there's like a chat room and it's all very messy, or you have someone talking at you for like 4 hours in a very unstructured webinar, and then you expect to learn from that. Well, I've been through a couple of degrees. I've been through university, and no one does it like that. So it's not a way to learn. I modeled my mentoring portal on what you have as a student at a university, which means that you go through the lectures, and then when you find bits and pieces that are unclear, or you want to work on your actual practical skills, because trading is a performance discipline, then you ask a question to the mentor and they answer you. So it's very much kind of like a free-for-all. So I want to show you what it looks like, how people ask questions, what kind of questions are asked. And someone actually asked me just recently whether, I talk, whether I give any kind of audio commentary. Well, if you want audio commentary, you have me talking in lessons. That's your commentary. And it's all of the commentary you're going to need. If you have anything else that you want to ask me, then I can work with you through the portal access to help you raise your trading performance. When you first come onto the website and when you've signed up, you will get this My Dashboard area. So if you click into that, if you're a gold member or a silver member, you will get one of these icons. But generally, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for a 6-month Q&A support portal. If you click into that, you will then be met with the Q&A instructions and access. If you see here, it says discussions, 132 discussions, okay? So in order to post your question, you need to click into that. And what's going to happen is that you're going to get all of these posts that are done by different people, there's loads of them to go through. We do moderate these, and if someone has kind of gone into, asking the most basic questions and stuff, then, and it doesn't really serve any purpose, or they're asking, how do I set up my indicators and stuff like that. It's really not what the mentoring support is all about. So those kind of questions are not going to be in there. But the rest of them, anything relating to trading, trading plans, and as a silver or gold member, you're expected to prepare a weekly trading plan and upload it. Now, on the right-hand side, when you click on these discussions, you will be taken into whatever the trader was actually doing. So some people prefer to upload their trading plans in an Excel file, if that's what they're using. Other people have document files. So everyone kind of has their own way. But usually what happens is that they give the main trading plan and they give me a rundown of what they're looking at. And so using the guidelines from the Pro Development Course Level 1, you basically are told how to create the plan, what you need to look for, blah, blah, blah. So everyone starts with a weekly trading plan, and then whatever kind of style they're using, because everyone has different styles. My methodology is not about me creating clones of myself, but instead it's about teaching you how to utilize what you've already gathered in methodologies over the years, and then me adding onto that through supply and demand and market profile. So if I start scrolling down, you basically get a critique from either me or from one of my senior traders, and usually if you're a gold member, it will be mainly me, because I work very closely with gold students. And then I will tell you what's good and what's bad. Hopefully after about, probably about 2 to 3 weeks, people get an idea of what they need to work on, what they need to tighten. And the reason why I'm able to do this kind of critique is because we all work based on a systematic set of rules. So I can tell you whether your trading plan is crap or really good based on that. You have some people who are saying they had a successful trade, but they're still looking for critique, the practical guidance on the setups that we use. So they're like, did I do this? It was a successful trade, but did I do this correctly? And that's what it's all about. It's about you gathering your own experience, empirical experience, living through the setups that I teach you in the Pro Dev course. So it's not just about, oh, you watch something and now you're like done and you'll be able to trade. You have to live through these events. You have to see how many times they happen. You have to see how they work for you. Are you using the correct stop loss? It's a very useful way to develop your skills further. And having us there to guide you, it means that you're going to get there much faster than someone who's going through the whole process with undirected trial and error. It's going to take them, years to get there. Then why? Because they don't really know what they're doing. And here you have, 2 or 3 of us who have been doing this job successfully for a number of years, and we know exactly what we're looking for. We know the setups that work. We know the setups that don't work. We know the times of day when you should be trading. And we can offer constructive criticism so that you can see what your strengths are, eliminate all the weaknesses, take whatever you need to take from us. That's what it all looks like. There's no audio commentary. It's all done through like individual posts, and then there's responses onto that individual post. So if you want to post your own question, you then go all the way at the top. There's this black button called Create New Post. You write a title, and then in here you can upload the files, you can insert a link, you can post screenshots, so you can insert an image. This works as a clipboard as well. And then obviously you can give the summary of whatever question you're asking me and everything, and then you will create a new post. Now, that notification, once you create a new post, does not really go into the main email. So there's a main email on the website, info@marketstalkers.co.uk, but that email is used by a number of people. It's usually for just generalized inquiries, but I have a separate email where I receive the notifications just from silver and gold members. So therefore I can see the question, it comes into my phone, wherever I am, I can click into it, see what you're asking me, and I can answer you, okay? And that's why, please don't use the generalized email to ask me questions. So there's no audio commentary, there's no anyone shouting at you or me telling you what to trade. It is not a trading room, it's a mentoring portal. We're working on your skills. Here it's all about you, it's not about me, okay? If you want to see what I trade, go to my Twitter. You can see what I'm trading. If you're thinking of upgrading from bronze to either silver or gold, you will find the relevant links down below in the description box.